Okay, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk you through how the modules work. So hopefully you've gotten through module 0 and you've stayed in the class and now you're ready to get started on module 1. And this is basically how each module is going to work. So let me go back and share our screen here of our class. So this is our online learning platform on D2L. Again, on the very home page, you'll find the announcements each week. There's the information on the proctored exams. Anything of importance I'll post here, and I'll probably send it in an email as well. And then you'll have my email address here, link to the textbook, and then a link to my office hours. So this is when I'm having office hours each week. Remember to use the PCC tutors. And then you can also navigate to the items that are due. The first item that is going to be due is going to be the lecture videos. So let me take you also to content. Remember at the very top, the most important link here is content, and that's going to take you to all of these items, the assignments, the discussion, and then you can view your grades and feedback here. You can also email me from class lists. You can also email your classmates. So as you've gotten to know people through your discussion posts, maybe that you want to start some kind of study group outside of class. So let's go to content now. We've already taken you on a tour of the first few items, and as you scroll down, you'll see that we have module 1. Okay, once you've completed the welcome, you'll come to module 1, and this will have a list of everything it is that you need to complete this week. The modules begin on Wednesday and they end on Tuesday of the following week. So in module 1, these are the sections of the textbook you're going to be completing. So they'll always list the module with the sections. There's your link again to online tutoring to save money. Please use PCC tutoring. Sometimes I find that students turn in work that's not really up to PCC standards, and usually it's that they've had a friend or relative tutor them. But I would encourage you to use PCC tutoring, since you'll have actual PCC students and teachers tutor in the tutoring center. I also do have my office hours, and you're welcome to email me if this time doesn't work for you, and we can set up an appointment. Just give me a list of times when you email me. So from the very beginning, you'll have this video right here, which is the, I've updated the link for my own video that I'm creating right now. But basically each week you're going to be creating, you're going to complete lecture notes. And so you can navigate through with using these arrows. So I go to the next one, it gives you the introduction and outcomes for module 1, what you're going to be doing, okay, the activities and assignments, and what it is you're going to be learning about. The next one is going to take you to the lecture notes and videos and the textbook reading. So you have this lecture packet. Remember, you can download and print it. You can use it on a tablet, and then, or you can write on your own paper. You are going to be submitting it into assignments. So I have linked that here, and then that will be actually the very next link as well if you miss it from this place. Okay, for each section, you'll have a playlist of videos. Now, these videos are 2 other places. They're going to be in the textbook. That's this textbook link that takes you to Orca, our online textbook. You can see here's chapter 1. No need to print the textbook. No need to purchase the textbook. It's all free online. And when you click on this section, you'll see the exact same playlist. The other place this playlist is going to show up is in WebWork. Okay, and that's going to be the online homework I'll show you in a moment. So you do need to take notes on each one, because this is the primary learning for the online class. You're not taking a lecture class, so this is the lecture. Okay, so you'll do all 4 sections that are listed. You can also read over the textbook. In the textbook, there are WebWork style practice problems to try. And then if you click on the arrow to the next item, this is where you're going to upload your video lecture notes. So once you complete the lecture notes, you'll want to scan them as one PDF, and then you'll want to go ahead and upload and attach them here. You can make comments to me, and then I will be grading this, okay, based on completion, basically. And I want to see that you've done all of the notes because just like I said, in an online class, this is how you learn the material. For the next item, this is the discussion board. So for the discussion board, you're going to be working through the web work assignment, and then you're going to be choosing a problem. You're going to sign up on this Google document. So when we click on the Google document, each tab at the bottom has its very own module. So if you're in module 3, you'll click on that module 3 tab. You'll claim a problem. Now, it's important to know that once you claim that problem, you need to really quickly get the problem done and submit it to the discussion board. Okay, now if you're stuck on a problem, you can go and look at somebody else's problem. It's not going to be exactly the same as yours. And then also another thing I'd like you to do, use the image icon to submit a picture. This is the only time I actually want you to submit photos of your work. And this is because then we will not have to download your attachment. Once somebody looks at your post, okay, when you start a new thread, if you use this image icon here to upload an image of your handwritten work, you'll handwrite the problem. Then when I click on your discussion post, I can see your handwritten response. So let's all use that. Give it a good name, like probably not your own name, because your own name is going to show up there, but like something like, the problem number would be good, or which section, the section and problem number would be good. Because in module 1, we have 4 different sections. Okay, so then let's go to the next one, which is going to be our web work problem. So you'll actually work through the web work problems. Another feature I believe I showed in the last video, but I'll just show it again. Here are the lecture videos that you already did, and you already submitted your notes for. And then if you go into a problem, okay, the problems are here. If you submit an answer, let's say you submit the answer and it's wrong. Let's go submit answer. It's going to tell you that it's wrong, okay? And then you can, oh, actually it's letting me reveal the correct one. That's probably because I'm the instructor. But sometimes it will give you a little bit of an explanation. If you click show me another, this is where I was saying, I think for the show me another, it actually does give you the actual answer. So that way you can kind of see a problem that's worked out. If you have a problem here, feel free to email instructor. Like I said before, I think that this will actually send me a link to the problem you're working on, just because, like I mentioned, every web work is really cool in the sense that it's free, but it's auto-generating a unique problem to you. So if you just email me a screenshot, sometimes I can't really tell what's going on. If you email me from within WebWork, it will send me that link, and then I can go to your exact problem and give you feedback. Okay, so for WebWork, if I scroll down, you can see here are all the WebWork 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and then you have a worksheet. So for the worksheet, oops, you're going to be downloading and printing the worksheet. It's actually showing that it's not available yet, so I'll have to change that for you. But it starts on Wednesday that it'll be available after you've completed module 0. Okay, and then at the very end, you'll have a reflection. So the reflection is thinking about module 1. What did you feel most solid in your understanding? What do you need more practice on? Do you have any thoughts or comments? And then finally, do you want to meet with me this week? So maybe you'll let me know that you want to come to the office hours, or you can always email me to set up a different appointment time. Remembering that you can use the tutors pretty much almost round the clock. I think it's like 5:30 a.m. till 11:30 p.m. And you have tutors that you can meet with online or in person. So that's pretty much how the module runs. Again, you'll come back through content. You can see all the modules are here. You'll also see that you have review for exam. So module 4 is entirely dedicated to our virtual exam. Module 2 exam 2 will happen during module 7, but you'll only have a very short assignment for module 7. And then you'll have your final, and you have a whole module dedicated to your final review. And those are 3 virtual exams happening on Zoom, but you have the option to take those in person if you can't make the Zoom proctoring work for you. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the class right now. There's a link to tutoring, the class list, grades, discussion assignments. Those are the exact same links that I was showing you from within the module, but if you just need to get there faster, here's a folder for all of your lecture notes. That's the very first thing, and those are going to be due Fridays at 10 p.m. Here's a link for all of your worksheets that you're going to be uploading. There's your exam reviews. And then you'll have a place to submit your actual exam, because you are going to, just like your worksheets, you're going to be handwriting the exams and submitting it as one PDF document. I think that pretty much covers it. So always feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. If you reach out to me via the class list, what's really nice is it will include in the subject line the class and the CRN. And since I teach multiple courses, that's really helpful for me to know which class you're emailing me about. So I look forward to working with you this term. I hope this video was useful, and just keep coming back here for more information. And I look forward to getting to know you and working with you this term. Have a great term, everyone.